Hi everyone. I am really excited for tonight because I have been waiting all week for the Friday night mommy makeup time. I have probably needed this more than anybody else. It has been a week, let me tell you. Very, very busy on the home front and with the business. So yay, but I was also waiting for a package from the mailman, a very big makeup box for myself full of makeup. And I finally got in what I have been dying to use. Now, I did already have this new liquid foundation in the color Velour, but you probably saw on one of my other videos that it was a little bit dark for me. So my grandmother talked me out of it, and I let her take it, and I got myself the right color. I am very excited to use this, and I got organza this time, so it's going to match my concealer, and I think I'll probably end up getting a shade lighter, that way I can highlight with this. But for now, when you get the liquid foundation and you get the concealer in the matching colors, then you will use your concealer for hiding blemishes, dark under eye circles, things of that nature. If you get it in a shade lighter than the foundation, you're going to highlight with it. So we're going to see what happens tonight. I am just excited to be in here by myself. So let's get to this. I've already put on my Glorious Face and Eye Primer. Gosh, it feels like longer than a week since I've been in here and done a video. So you literally just get a couple of drops, put them on the back of your hand, and I'm going to use my foundation brush. We will just see how this works. Put this on. Yeah, this shade I can already tell, look at that, is going to match my skin tone much better. I don't go outside much, especially since Emerson's been born. I haven't, and I lost any color to my skin that I had. Normally I get a really good tan going and it'll last all year, but this year I did not do that. So that velour this year was just too dark for me, so organza it is. And you know what? I almost skipped a step. I need to, since I'm going to cover some stuff up with my concealer, I need to do that before I go any further. And this stuff, a little goes a long way. And that's probably too much. Just like the tip of a ballpoint pen is the amount that you want. And that's $29, and that little tube is going to last forever. But I'm going to see what it does for my under eye area. You can see it's getting rid of that crazy vein that I have there. That's always been there, been real prominent. Good night. I can tell a difference right there. Doesn't make me look like I'm so tired. And then put some on this side. And when I say a little bit of this goes a long way, that's no joke. I am so happy with these new products. I mean, there's not a product that Younique makes that I don't like. but I never thought that they would come out with another foundation that I would like even more than what I was already using. I used to be the pressed powder and cream foundation girl in the Mineral Touch, or some people say Mineral Touch or Touch Mineral. Anyway, that's what I used to use. And now I'm in love with this new liquid foundation. I look kind of crazy, don't I? So I'm just going to kind of cover some of these spots that I've got going on. I think that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to waste any more of that because this foundation covers pretty well by itself. But yeah, that's just amazing, the stuff that hides. I'm going to get some more of this liquid foundation. Put it on here. Wow. Jeez, that looks like I don't even have anything. I mean, this is just amazing. I can't even get my words out. It feels like you have nothing on. You see the difference? Good night. Okay, yeah, that's my right shade, definitely. And I am officially in love with this. I'm going to have to hide this and make sure that little Emma doesn't find it, because I will cry if something happened to that bottle. Now, that liquid foundation is $39, but that bottle is going to last you, I'd say, at least 4 months, because it does not take very much at all to apply and cover everything. This is going to last forever. And it is so thin that it can be used in airbrushing machines. When I first got this in the other color, velour, I was sitting in my chair rocking the baby, got bit by a mosquito, forgot I had anything on my face, and went to scratch my skin, and then I noticed, oh yeah, I have makeup on. But that's how much you just don't realize you have this on, because it doesn't feel like anything's on. Look at that. Oh my God. I mean, my skin just looks so much better. Now you can see the redness, the difference down here on my chest, but I'll just put some powder down there. Anyway, I feel like this is already taking forever. Well, it wouldn't be an Emily video if it didn't take 20 minutes, right? Okay, so I am going to move on to my brushes are all over the place. Bronzer. Girls, you need this for the winter time. This is $32, but it is a lifesaver. It's going to give you some color to your face. See, I kind of look monotone, everything. I could go out now and nobody would probably think I even have any makeup on my face. And that's fine. But everything is all the same shade. Even skin tone. With this, it's going to look like I've been out in the sun a little bit, and I won't look pale or, you know, it's just going to make me look better. Trust me, girls. So you're going to want to apply this across the forehead. See what that did? You probably can't even tell. Just a hint of color. This is Sunset. It's the lightest shade that we have. And you just go right there. I go right below my cheekbone. Now, some ladies get a big powder puff brush and put the stuff all over after they've put on their foundation. And that's fine. If that's what you want to do, go to town with it. But since I have pale skin, I'm not going to do that. I'd probably turn out like a orange person. But just to make it look like I've had some sun, this is what I'm going to do. And this bronzer can be used for a couple of different things other than bronzer. So to me, it's worth the $32 because it's going to last you quite a long time. And it has more uses than just one. So you can put your finger on here and put it on as eyeshadow, or you can get some chapstick, put that on your lips, and then kiss this thing, and you're going to have a really pretty nude lip color. Easy peasy. You could do that right now. I could do it right now. Whip on some mascara and be out the door. It would be that quick. But there you go. That's what that looks like. I'm not even going to put any blush on. That's it. Put a little bit down the sides of my nose to make it look skinnier. There we go. That's easy peasy. And then I'm going to do, kind of feel out of sorts, haven't done my makeup in a couple days. Haven't had time to. Mr. Emerson is teething and has been a koala bear stuck to mommy. So now, if I can find it, because I can tell little Miss Emma's been in here rummaging through my stuff, I'm going to use, which I'm not even sure I have the brow gel in here. I don't think I do. Well, I'm going to use our brow liner, and ladies, this is a lifesaver. I don't think I have that in here, but I can pause it here in a minute. Has a spoolie on one side, so I just get these babies in place where I want them. Grabs it a little bit better than my lash comb. And this is tapered. It's retractable, so you can get it to the length that feels good for you. And let me show you. You see how I have eyebrows, you can see that, but I have sparse areas where I tweezed way too much, and now they just don't grow back in certain in those areas. So I've had them waxed. They look pretty good, but they need to look better. So I'm going to use short feathering motions and just fill these babies in. Where my normal, I was going to say hair, eyebrow would, you know, grow in and give it a little bit more color. But I'd never done my eyebrows until Younique came out with this stuff. I was always afraid I'd make myself look like a clown, and I didn't want that. So I just kind of fill them in a little bit. I don't draw lines and fill in and make them look square or whatever you've seen other people do. I just go on top of it and fill them in a little bit. And you can see that this one has a little bit more of an arch than this one. This one's a little bit longer than this one, and that's how it naturally grows. Everybody's eyebrows are different. I should say nobody's eyebrows are the same. They're not going to look the same on both sides. So I don't think that you should really worry about trying to get them to look the same. And who has time for that? You're trying to get out the door to go to work or wherever you're going, then this is something that, in my opinion, is foolproof. You can use this, whip it on there. That spoolie helps you blend it all in together. See how much better that looks? Your eyebrows are the frame to your face, and I never believed that I needed to do my eyebrows. But when I got these products in the mail, realized how simple it was, and now it just looks so much better. My headband's coming off. So, there we go. Now, let me go see if I can find my brow gel. I'll be right back. Okay, found it. Here it is. Little tiny thing. Mood Strip Precision Brow Gel, and I am using medium in this and the brow liner. You can get them separate for $19 a piece or together for $34. And complete lifesavers. Totally changed my makeup look, I believe. I look so much better with this, but here's the little mascara wand, it looks like, but it has gel in it that helps my eyebrows stay in place. But it also has the same fibers in it that our 3D Fiber Lash Mascara has. So, I'm not a good model for this, but if you have very light eyebrows, maybe that's not the way to say it, barely there eyebrows, and you would like to fill them in, or you've got some here but none here, I mean barely any here, then you can use this and it's going to fill that in, and nobody will even know that you didn't have awesome, beautiful eyebrows. So, I mainly use it just to keep mine in place, but if you need it to help you fill in the sparse areas, this totally works. Love it. I better close this before I spill it. Okay, now what I want to move on to, actually, I think I'll stop there and start a new video because this one is already almost 20 minutes long. So I will be back and you can watch the rest if you want to. Bye.